Welcome to the world of cars. Today, we're embarking on a global tour to uncover the titans of the automotive industry, peeling back the bonnet on the manufacturers that truly rule the roads. Buckle up for a journey through the heart of the automotive empire, where we'll meet the kings, contenders, and icons that have shaped our world on four wheels. When you talk about the biggest car maker in the world, you're talking about Toyota. This is a company that has become synonymous with reliability, innovation, and global reach. From humble beginnings in Japan, Toyota has grown into a true automotive titan, with its vehicles found on roads in nearly every country on Earth. The sheer scale of Toyota's operations is staggering. Millions of cars produced each year, countless employees, and a reputation that stretches across continents. But Toyota didn't get to the top by building the flashiest or most luxurious cars. Instead, they focused on a simple but powerful philosophy: build cars that simply refuse to break. Their assembly lines are legendary for their precision and efficiency, and every Toyota that rolls off the line is a testament to the company's obsession with quality. Mechanics and car owners alike will tell you, if you want a car that just keeps going, you buy a Toyota. Take the Corolla, for example. It's not the fastest nor the most luxurious, but it is the best-selling car in history. That's not by accident. The Corolla has earned its place in driveways and garages around the world by being affordable, efficient, and, above all, dependable. For generations, families have trusted the Corolla to get them where they need to go, year after year, mile after mile. It's a car that quietly gets the job done. And that's exactly what millions of people want. But Toyota isn't just about playing it safe. They've also been pioneers, pushing the industry forward in ways that have changed the world. The Prius, for instance, wasn't just the first mass-market hybrid, it was a revolution. Long before hybrids were cool, Toyota took a risk and made eco-friendly driving accessible to everyone. Today, the Prius is an icon, and Toyota's hybrid technology has set the standard for the entire industry. And let's not forget the legends. The Land Cruiser is a name that commands respect everywhere, from city streets to the most remote corners of the globe. It's a vehicle trusted by explorers, aid workers, and even militaries, thanks to its unmatched toughness and reliability. On the other end of the spectrum, you have the GR Yaris, a rally-bred hot hatch that proves Toyota can do excitement and performance when it wants to. These vehicles show that Toyota's engineering prowess isn't limited to just making cars that last. They can make cars that thrill too. Whether it's a compact city car, a rugged SUV, or a cutting-edge hybrid, Toyota has something for everyone. Their lineup is a reflection of their commitment to meeting the needs of drivers everywhere, no matter the climate, terrain, or lifestyle. Rain or shine, city or countryside, you'll find a Toyota quietly going about its business, delivering on the promise of reliability and innovation. In the end, Toyota is the benchmark: reliable, innovative, and quietly dominant. It's a brand that has earned the respect of drivers, mechanics, and industry experts alike. When you see the Toyota badge, you know exactly what you're getting: peace of mind, quality, and a legacy of excellence. You have to respect that. If Toyota is the disciplined emperor, ruling with precision and relentless efficiency, then Volkswagen Group is the sprawling, unpredictable Holy Roman Empire of the automotive world. A patchwork of cultures, histories, and ambitions, all under one enormous roof. Volkswagen Group's headquarters in Wolfsburg is more than just a corporate hub. It's the beating heart of a global powerhouse that stretches across continents and decades. The company's roots run deep in European soil, but its branches reach every corner of the globe, shaping the way millions of people move, work, and dream. What makes Volkswagen Group truly unique is its vast collection of brands, each with its own identity, history, and loyal following. Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Skoda, Lamborghini, Bentley, Porsche, and Bugatti. Together, they form a constellation of automotive stars, each shining in its own way, yet all orbiting the same central sun. At the core of this empire is Volkswagen itself, producing sensible, reliable cars like the Golf and Polo, vehicles that have become icons of everyday life, trusted by families, commuters, and first-time drivers alike. These cars are the backbone of the brand, representing practicality and dependability. But the story doesn't end there. Audi, with its sleek designs and cutting-edge technology, injects a dose of style and innovation into the mix. From advanced interiors to dynamic driving experiences, Audi is where luxury meets performance, appealing to those who want more than just a way to get from A to B. Then there's Škoda, a brand that once faced ridicule but has since transformed into a symbol of smart, practical engineering. With spacious interiors, clever features, and a reputation for value, Škoda has become the go-to choice for families and anyone who appreciates getting more for less. Ceed, meanwhile, brings a burst of Spanish flair and youthful energy to the group. With vibrant designs and a focus on fun, Ceed appeals to drivers who want their cars to reflect their personality and zest for life. At the other end of the spectrum, Volkswagen Group owns some of the most legendary names in automotive history. Lamborghini and Bugatti are the wild dreamers, building supercars and hypercars that push the limits of speed, power, and imagination. Bentley, with its unmistakable British elegance, offers a different kind of luxury, one that's all about comfort, craftsmanship, and prestige. And then there's Porsche, the undisputed master of the sports car. With a legacy built on performance and innovation, Porsche's cars are as at home on the racetrack as they are on winding mountain roads, delivering thrills to enthusiasts around the world. This empire's reach is staggering, from compact city cars to 500-horsepower hypercars. Volkswagen Group offers something for everyone, no matter your taste, budget, or dream. Despite weathering scandals and challenges, Volkswagen Group's engineering prowess and global market reach remain unmatched. It's not just a car company, it's a force that shapes the industry, setting trends, breaking records, and above all, wearing many hats. Not so long ago, Hyundai and Kia were names you'd associate with affordable, no-frills cars, vehicles that got you from point A to point B but rarely stirred the soul. For decades they were the underdogs, quietly building their reputation in the shadows of Japanese and European giants. But behind the scenes, a transformation was brewing. Hyundai Motor Group, the parent company of both Hyundai and Kia, was determined to rewrite its story and prove that Korean engineering could stand shoulder to shoulder with the world's best. They didn't just tweak their old formulas, they tore up the playbook. Hyundai and Kia recruited top talent from around the globe, including legendary engineers and designers from BMW, Audi, and Lamborghini. They poured billions into research and development, built cutting-edge design studios, and set out to shatter the stereotype of the cheap Korean car. Their mission was clear: to create vehicles that inspired pride, excitement, and even envy. The results speak for themselves. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6 aren't just good electric cars, they're among the most innovative and stylish EVs on the market, winning global awards and turning heads everywhere they go. With bold designs, cutting-edge technology, and impressive range, they've set new benchmarks for what electric cars can be. Their SUVs like the Telluride and Palisade have become household names in America, praised for their comfort, luxury, and value. These models have swept up awards and found homes in driveways across the country, proving that Korean cars can compete and win against the best from Detroit, Japan, and Germany. And for driving enthusiasts, the Hyundai N division has delivered a shock to the system. Their hot hatches and performance sedans are now genuine rivals to Europe's finest, offering thrilling dynamics and everyday usability. It's a statement: Korea can do performance too. In just a single generation, Hyundai and Kia have gone from being the cheap option to brands that people genuinely desire. Their cars are now featured on magazine covers, reviewed by influencers, and chosen by young professionals who want style, technology, and reliability. With industry-leading warranties and a reputation for reliability, Hyundai and Kia have become the smart choice for families and first-time buyers alike. Their commitment to customer satisfaction is winning over a new generation of drivers. The Korean Tiger has found its roar. No longer content to follow, Hyundai and Kia are leading the charge. Hungry, ambitious, and proving every day that they belong at the very top of the automotive world. General Motors was once the king of the automotive world, with brands like Chevrolet, Cadillac, and Buick. They created icons: the Corvette, the Eldorado, the Bel Air, but lost their way to complacency and crisis. After bankruptcy, GM reinvented itself, betting big on electric vehicles with the Ultium platform. The GMC Hummer EV and mid-engine Corvette C8 show a bold new direction. Chevrolet remains the heart, from the Silverado to the Corvette. Cadillac is chasing luxury EV glory. GM has survived immense highs and lows, and it's fighting for dominance in the electric age. Ford put the world on wheels with the Model T and revolutionized manufacturing. The F-Series truck is America's best-selling vehicle, tough, dependable, iconic. Ford's European legacy includes the Cortina Escort and Fiesta, cars for the people. The Mustang created the pony car, affordable, stylish, and a symbol of freedom. Ford avoided bailouts with bold bets and now electrifies its icons. The Mustang Mach-E and F-150 Lightning are redefining what Ford stands for. Heritage meets innovation. Ford gambles on the future, and that takes guts. Honda is the engineer's car company. Innovative, soulful, and driven by mechanics. From motorbikes to the Civic and Accord, Honda's focus is clever engineering and reliability. VTC engines made the Integra and Civic Type R legends. The NSX supercar proved a supercar could be reliable and thrilling. Honda pioneered clean engines and hybrids and now pushes into EVs. They make everything from hot hatches to private jets. Honda is where passion and precision meet. Nissan has had ups and downs, but when they get it right, they change the game. The Leaf was the first mass-market EV, making electric cars mainstream. Nissan invented the crossover with the Qashqai, now a global trend. And then there's the GT-R Godzilla, a supercar slayer with legendary status. Nissan's alliance with Renault brought drama, but their boldness remains. From the humble Leaf to the mighty GT-R, Nissan surprises and innovates. They take risks that shape the industry. Never boring, always bold. Stellantis is a global giant formed from Fiat Chrysler and PSA Group, a true United Nations of car brands. From America Jeep's off-road icons, Ram's powerful trucks and Dodge's muscle cars. From Italy, Fiat's chic city cars, Alfa Romeo's racing soul, and Maserati's luxury. From France, Peugeot's style, Citroën's comfort, and DS's premium flair. Merging these brands is a monumental challenge. Can Stellantis blend American muscle with European style and survive the electric revolution? Its future will be fascinating to watch. Cars are shaped by their countries. Each nation brings its own strengths. Japan, masters of reliability and quality, led by Toyota, Honda, and Nissan. Germany, engineering excellence, Autobahn-ready cars from VW, BMW, and Mercedes. America, big, bold, and innovative. Home of the muscle car, pickup, and now Tesla. South Korea, Hyundai, and Kia's rapid rise. China, now the world's largest car market, leading in EVs. Each nation's culture and history drive their automotive identity. The global car industry is a tapestry of national ambition. Beyond brands and nations, car shapes define our roads. Sedans were once the default, practical, traditional. Hatchbacks brought versatility, perfect for city life. Then came the SUV and crossover, high-riding, practical, and now the world's favorite. SUVs dominate sales even if most never leave the pavement. Now, electric vehicles are changing everything: design, space, and driving experience. The EV revolution is reshaping what a car can be. We're living through the biggest transformation since the Model T. That's our whirlwind tour of the global automotive landscape. From Toyota's reliability to Germany's engineering, America's muscle, and Korea's ambition, these companies shape our world. The battle for supremacy is fiercer than ever, with electrification and autonomy rewriting the rules. The future is uncertain, but thrilling. What's the car or brand that excites you most? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of cars.